welcome to my channel. My name is James. If you are new here, I am the world's worst web developer, and I'm back with another video about Etch. So today we're just going to be looking at how to create a single post template. Nothing super complex, not really a lot to explain there. We just got some blog posts. We need a way to display those blog posts, and that's what a single post template is for. So that's what we're going to do in this video. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. So I have here basically a blank website. I did create some dummy posts, just a bunch of posts that has a little bit of content, a title, a featured image. A couple of the posts have an excerpt, most of them don't, and that's basically it. So we're going to create a single post template that displays this data. I'm going to use a couple robots to help me out because you don't want to watch me sit here and build out the whole layout. There are other videos for that. This is going to focus on how to actually make the layout work, how to make it dynamic, how to make it display the correct information. So robot number 1 came up with this layout. I don't like it, but we're using it because I don't feel like waiting for it to generate a new one. Robot 2 took the code from robot 1 and translated it into regular CSS for me, so I don't have to use Tailwind. You can't use Tailwind in Etch, at least not without a bunch of work. So I'm just going to grab this HTML and I'm going to launch Etch, and we can actually just go to the templates section, and by default we have a catch-all template. I'm just going to click plus on here to create a single post template. We'll go ahead and edit that. And all we have right now is a main tag and then slot content. So we're going to use the slot content. This just pulls in the content of the post, but we want more than just the content of the post, right? We want the title and we want the featured image and blah, blah, blah. So let's go ahead and drop our article code in there. All right, so that's putting some content on the page. That's good. And if we grab the CSS, hopefully the content will actually look nice. We shall see. I have not tested this code yet. I like to live dangerously. There's already some stuff in there from before when I was trying to test something else. There we go. So that actually looks like it is correct, except for the fact that none of the data is dynamic. Of course, this is all just static data from the robot. So now we get to turn it into actual dynamic data. So this is very easy, actually. Since we're in a template, we're going to use the word this a lot. Okay, so you're like, what are you talking about? Well, let's click on this title, and instead of the content being this random stuff, we're going to say this dot title. There you go, sample post 1. This looks like it's an excerpt, so we're going to say this dot excerpt. This is an excerpt. It's working. What else can we do? Date. Date is a little trickier. I can say this dot date, but you're not going to like what it does. Here's a good chance to show you. Let's see, is it even in the docs? I don't know if it's even in the docs, honestly. I think it's in their FAQ in the private community. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. It is data keys. And I'm going to search for date. Here we go. Date format. I think that's how we want it. Oh, it is is it in the docs already? Okay. Maybe it's already in the docs. Cool. Let's grab this. Go back to our site. Instead of just this dot date, we're going to say this dot date dot format, and that should, yep, that gives us a much better. So that's just, if you know PHP, there's different date formats you can use. And if you want a list of date formats, you can just go to your WordPress settings. And here's some examples. I haven't tested them all. I'm assuming they work. As you can see, we're just using this one. It's a pretty standard one. But anyways, there's the date. That's the date that it was published. What else can we do in here? I think this is supposed to be the author. Yep, so let's go with this.author.firstname. Is this supposed to even have an author? Probably not. Let's fix that because I just want you to trust me that this actually works, okay? So users, me, yep, James Weebles. There we go. That's not actually my last name, but it's okay. Let's go back here, refresh, and it should at least say James. Yep, and if we want to, we can also do space and say this dot author dot last name. Boom. First and last name. This is a featured image. Let's click on this. This dot thumbnail. Boom. Perfect. Here's the date. Let's do the date again. We're just going to copy this. Content. Boom. Date. Here's our dummy content. Let's go over here to, okay, so it's basically everything inside this. Where did it go? Content, this content section. So we're going to delete. Whoa. Where'd I go? Where did I go? Content container, content date, content. Here it is, content. Block quote. I think we want to get rid of that too. There's basically a lot of stuff in here that we want to get rid of. Basically all of it. List. Okay. I think that's it. And then where did our slot content go? It should be in here somewhere. Oh, did I accidentally delete it when I did my copy paste? I think I did. Let's see. So we're just going to click on the content section, and I'm going to click, make sure I'm in the right section. I'm going to click this add content slot, and there it is. So it doesn't render for some reason in the builder here, but it should render on the front end. So let's go ahead and save all this. Okay, and let's go to our post, and this is view one. Okay, the CSS could be a little better. I'm not sure why it looks so bad. It's just, yeah, I blame the robot. It could have done a better job of translating the CSS. It kind of looks like this. No, it doesn't look like it at all. But who cares? It is working. And like I said, the point of this post is not to show you how to build a layout. It's to show you how to make a dynamic template. So you can see we clicked on post one and we got the right title, we got the right excerpt, we got the right featured image, and we do have the technology. I read this word technology and I said technology. That's how my dumb brain works. The content is what I meant to say. And we could replace some more stuff. Like it looks like this should be the author as well. So we could say this dot author dot first name. I don't know if there's a way to just do the whole name in one. Like, is there a full name? You could also do nickname, I think. Last name. This dot author. Oh, gotta capitalize that N. Caps matter. There we go. And I don't know what this is, but we don't have data for it, so I'm not going to put it in there. Yeah, I think that's basically it. I mean, that is a working post template, you guys. If we go pick another post, let's view post 8. Boom, single post 8. There's a new excerpt, different image, different content, same author because I wrote all these. I wrote all these blog posts. Probably all have the same date as well. We can go ahead and change one of those again, just because I want you to trust me. I want you to know this is actually working. Let's change this publish date to May 10th. Did that work? May 10th. All right. What post was that? This one? There we go. May 10th. So it is working. It's not just showing static dummy data. It's actually working. Yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, this is going to be a pretty short video, not super complex. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to build dynamic data. Right now, obviously, you would spend more time making this actually look the way you want. But as far as pulling in dynamic data, it's very easy. It's just this dot. And if you want to use custom fields, you can do that as well. If you're using advanced custom fields, you would do it won't work because I don't have any, but you do this dot ACF dot and then whatever the name of your field is. So maybe you created a field called, I don't know, post underscore description, whatever. You would do that, and then that would pull in the data from that custom field, just like we saw it pull in all the other data. So and if you're not using advanced custom fields and you have some custom fields in there anyways, maybe you created them with Etch, you can create custom fields with Etch now. Instead of doing ACF, you would just do meta, because that's what WordPress calls custom fields. It's metadata, right? So All right, that's it. I'm done rambling. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you learned something, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.